Our Losing Faith investigation has now confirmed connections between the clergy molestation scandal at the New Orleans Archdiocese and the New Orleans Saints. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Devin Bartolotta. WWL Louisiana was one of only 4 media outlets nationally to break this morning's big story about the contents of hundreds of emails showing Saints officials downplayed how much they helped the Archdiocese manage its crisis. WWL Chief Investigative Reporter David Hammer broke that story with our partners at The Guardian and now has community reaction.
The reaction was mostly disgust and pain for Saints supporters, community leaders, and especially abuse survivors.
Abuse survivors told us they never believed the Saints when they said their involvement in spinning media coverage of the clergy abuse scandal was, quote, minimal. They believed their attorneys, who said emails turned over in a court case showed the Saints were involved in deciding which priests and deacons were named on a list of credibly accused abusers. Now, the emails themselves suggest they were right.
It just kind of confirms what myself and you and other people that were involved in getting the truth out believed in the first place. These are the receipts.
Just the excerpts that you guys published are very, very hard to read, even though I always knew it was true. But to actually see it in print and on TV, I think today is a historical event.
Representative Mandy Landry said the public has a right to know the full extent of the Saints' involvement.
What would you like to see come out of this vis-a-vis the Saints and the church?
Some come to Jesus about who's still in charge at the Saints and the decisions they make. I mean, this calls into question perhaps other decisions they make about the organization. The public trusts the Saints and loves the Saints.
Coming up at 6, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell weighed in on the emails at his annual Super Bowl press conference. And we'll have the reaction to one email in particular where the Saints vice president tells the team president about a conference call with then District Attorney Leon Cannizzaro that, quote, allowed us to take certain people off the list of credibly accused clergy.
You can read all of David's past reporting that led us up to this point on our website. You can also find the latest updates on our free smartphone app and social media pages.